Have you ever pondered what it would be like to start anew with a clean slate and a world full of possibilities? Imagine the allure, the enchantment of a fresh start, a chance to reset, to reevaluate, to recharge. The ticking of the clock, the turning of the calendar page, these are more than mere symbols. They are reminders of time's relentless forward march and our capacity to adapt and grow within its rhythm. Think about the allure of a new year. It's not just about the fireworks and celebrations. It's an opportunity, a threshold we cross, leaving behind the old and stepping into the new. It's a time for introspection, a time to reflect on our experiences, our triumphs, our mistakes. And as we stand on the threshold of a new year, we carry with us the wisdom gleaned from the year past. We are not merely passing through time, we are evolving with it, ready to embrace the promise of new beginnings. Every end marks a new beginning, and every experience, a lesson learned. Our journey through the past year has been an intriguing blend of triumphs and trials, of laughter and tears, of challenges and victories. And in this journey, we have all picked up valuable lessons that will shape our paths going forward. Let's delve into one such story that encapsulates an important lesson. Imagine, if you will, a routine day at the office, bustling with the usual hustle and bustle. In the midst of it all, one of our colleagues, let's call her Sarah, found herself facing a challenge that seemed insurmountable. A project she had been working on for months was suddenly at risk of falling apart. She was on the brink of losing not just the project, but her confidence and peace of mind as well. But Sarah, being the resilient soul that she is, didn't let adversity break her. She took a step back, took a deep breath, and started to break down the problem into manageable chunks. She reached out to her peers, asked for help, and started piecing the project back together. It was a slow and arduous process, but Sarah persisted, and in this process, Sarah learned two valuable lessons. The first, that resilience is not about never falling, but about getting back up every time you fall. And the second, that we are never alone in our struggles. There's always someone willing to lend a hand to help us get back on our feet. These lessons are not just Sarah's, but ours too. They remind us that we are capable of weathering the storm, that it's okay to ask for help when we need it, and that our mental health and well-being should always be a priority. As we bid farewell to the past year, we wrap up its lessons neatly in our memory box, ready to be unwrapped when needed. Change, they say, is the only constant. How then do we make friends with this ever-present companion? The answer lies in the heart of nature itself. Just as the seasons transition, shedding old leaves to make way for the new, we too must embrace the cycle of change. Think about the resilience of a tree in the face of a harsh winter. It doesn't resist the biting cold or the falling of its leaves. Instead, it understands that this period of dormancy is necessary for growth. It knows that when spring arrives, it will bloom anew, stronger and more vibrant than before. Just like that tree, we need to develop the ability to adapt to new circumstances. Change can be uncomfortable, yes, but resisting it only amplifies the discomfort. Instead, let's try to see change as an opportunity for growth, a chance to learn and evolve. This is where the power of a positive mindset comes into play. Positivity is not about ignoring life's less pleasant situations. It's about approaching these situations with the belief that we can handle them, that we can learn from them, and that we can come out the other side stronger, wiser, and more resilient. As we step into the new year, we acknowledge change as a steadfast companion on our journey, guiding us to grow and evolve. As we prepare to embark on this fresh journey, what compass do we use to guide us? Imagine setting sail on an uncharted sea. Our boat is sturdy, our provisions are packed, and the wind is in our sails. But without a compass, our journey is directionless, aimless. The same is true for our life journey. As we stand on the threshold of a new year, it is essential to chart our course, to set our goals, and to have a clear vision of where we want to go. Setting goals is like plotting our route on a map. They give us a destination, a point to aim for. But a destination is not enough. We must also have a clear vision of how we want to reach there. The path may be strewn with obstacles, but with a clear vision, we can navigate around them, overcome them, and keep moving forward. And yet, a map and a vision are still not enough. To reach our destination, we need determination and consistency. Imagine if a sailor, faced with a storm, decides to turn back at the first sign of trouble. He would never reach his destination. In the same way, we must be determined to stick to our path, to keep going even when the going gets tough, and we must be consistent. A sailor cannot sail for a day and then take a week off. Similarly, we cannot work towards our goals sporadically. Consistency is the key to progress. But remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Along the way, we'll discover new lands, meet new people, and learn new skills. Each day is a new adventure, a chance to learn and grow. As we count down to the new year, remember the best is yet to come. Welcome the new year with open arms, a hopeful heart, and an unshakable belief in the power of new beginnings. In the quiet of the midnight hour, as the old year gives way to the new, we stand renewed, ready to write a fresh chapter in the story of our lives. The allure of new beginnings, the wisdom drawn from past experiences, the courage to welcome change, and setting a clear path forward are the key elements that shape our journey. As we welcome the dawn of a new year, may it be filled with hope, joy, and endless possibilities. Happy New Year!